All right, guys, we're here at the BHML Week 10 game, 5:30 game of the day. It's Keon's team versus Beckham's team. So, what do you think, Mac? What are we looking at today?
Could be a lot of shooting from Johnny Beckham.
Sure.
I don't know about Keon. Keon's team's got some problems with their shooting. They just got
Yeah. Well, you got
they gotta attack a little bit more. That's all.
You got the silent assassin from outside, Pierre. See how many shots he'll be taking today.
The guys they do have in there tend to shoot more than they should. Whenever get the ball, so he's got to pass, play a little bit more team ball, and they should have a good team.
Sure, this should be a good game overall, though. But two good games earlier today, right?
Yeah.
Team one, my team, Ray's team, finally put out a pretty dominant win.
Today, which is
did he?
Big upset.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah.
In the second game, I thought that Ray's team, played really well. You guys, like I said, good game.
Yep, big game by Corey on the boards, almost 20 rebounds.
The season doesn't matter; it all comes down to playoffs.
All come down to playoffs. You're right. So let's kick this game off. Jason coming off a strong game for game two, 17 points.
Jason played very well last game.
Yeah.
Very aggressive. I thought the guy who played really well last game was Corey. Corey
dominated the boards.
Didn't have a lot of points, but man, he was everywhere. Got a lot of boards. Played really well. Hey John, I like you.
And we got Mo pairing with him on the referee look. Mac, when are we gonna get stripes for the refs?
We had stripes, and then guys would lose them and never bring them again.
Oh my God!
So after I had
irresponsibility.
like 2 dozen of them, and people just took them home and never brought them back.
And this is a men's league. A men's league, and they're not returning.
They are men's league.
Oh my God!
Well, that's the highest jump
ball by Jason. Well, Jason just finished shooting so well from behind the arc, so he had to throw it up pretty high.
He's got the highest arc shot I've ever seen in my life. So,
Jason, it's not like shooting a three. You don't throw it that high.
Okay.
Oh, a little pressure.
Johnny Beckham sporting the headband today.
Oh yeah.
Coming down. Keon playing point guard, which is a little bit unusual.
Beckham with the pluck.
Good hands.
Worth noting, Beckham with his patented baggy sweatpants look.
Got those sweats. I don't think I've ever seen him wear shorts.
Oh, you don't want to leave him by himself.
Great pass by Big John, who's usually a scorer, gets the pass into Johnny B. Good look.
How did Beckham get so wide open on the post there?
He's sneaky.
I mean, it looked
runs
like
around
a cut right up the middle.
He's a man of perpetual motion. Just likes to run around and get that empty spot.
Hold the ball.
John's probably one of the better free throw shooters in the league.
Ooh,
of course, I jinxed him.
There's the announcers jinx folks early in the game. Not even a minute in, Mac.
Here comes Rod. Rod's a long jumper. Almost got it.
Big rebound there.
Great rebound by Ryan.
See John, first look at the basket. Oh, another and
my
one.
Goodness. What a shot.
Keon's team finding themselves in foul trouble early. We are not a minute in yet. We are 19:01, not 1 minute in yet.
It wasn't a fast move, just a very...
Well, he had the isolation on the right side.
Very coordinated shot.
Yep.
All been getting in early foul trouble with 1 minute in the game here. He's going to have to play a little bit better defense with the feet rather than getting Big John in foul line. Man,
that's 2 missed free throws. Neither
can't shoot free throws. It kind of annoys me.
Neither converted for the big three.
Oh, nice pass.
Ben's with the pass. Keon pulls Keon out of the zone.
Nice power move. Oh wow.
I thought that was a pretty good foul call there.
Good power move.
We could have better execution with the whistle blowing though. The whistle that sounded like a little tweet. Bird's tweet.
You got to blow that thing hard.
Yeah.
You know, you blow the whistle hard, everybody stops. You do little tweets, you just got to look around and say what's going on. Man.
We got to check in with our statistician Benz on the league's free throw percentage.
I don't think it's good
this year. Yep.
There you go.
Oh, there we go, Keon.
Keon knocks one down, 1 for 2. It's not bad. Good pass up court to Big John. Whoa, good defense by Albans.
Yep. Ryan takes a tumble there coming out of off the pick.
Good, there you go. Nice pass.
Marco with a solid look.
Good shot. Marco's game is a little bit more inside, but that's a good shot. Whoa. Bring it down.
That's a turnover.
I don't think he's expecting it.
So, four big players for John on the court to name. Marco is one of them. I would agree with you there.
Marco always plays big. He's always a big rebound leader. Plays good position. You know, a lot of these guys just kind of run around. Marco plays good position all the time.
Yeah.
There's Harold.
Very loose pass finds its way
Wow.
to the defense.
Wasn't
Now, Mac, this is going to be a prime matchup here. Is Beckham and Harold Green going against each other? Two of the better guys.
Fastest guys. Johnny's probably the one of the smartest offensive players out there. Good draw. Going to draw the foul, get him inside.
Dimitri continues the trend of missed free throws. Mac, Dimitri was the player with the clutch putback against my team, Voss's team, last year in the playoffs. I had a clutch bucket in the corner to tie up the game, and with 3 seconds left, we took a shot. Their team took a shot. Dimitri had a putback to beat us.
Dimitri is a very smart basketball player. He's a coach, so he kind of carries that onto the court. Nice pass. That's like second steal for Marco so far.
Yep.
This is Johnny's game. Stepping out, doesn't like to go inside that arc, but he hits the shots.
Proud dad over here, Mr. Steve Beckham. Cheering him on.
Boy, they're really going
Keon with a very nice move.
they're really going strong into Keon tonight.
If Keon learned how to put some touch on his layups, he'd be one of the most dominant postmen in this league.
He's got a good left to right move, so, and I'll tell you what, from past experience trying to guard him, it's like trying to guard a trailer.
Sure.
He's a big boy. Yeah, I think a lot of these guys can win games if they put these guys on the line more often and made them shoot free throws.
Strategize your fouls a little bit.
I think, well, kind of.
I mean, most teams are averaging what, 9 to 10 players on the roster.
Oh yeah, there's 10 guys. I think there's only one team with 9, but 10 guys a team. Use your foul. Nice shot, Marco.
Yeah, use your fouls.
Put the guys that score inside. Put them more on the line because I don't know if I'd rather give them a free throw than a easy bucket inside. That's all.
Nice hard foul. Good foul call. Again, just a little bit more conviction on the whistle. I think it'd be good there.
You got to make the call.
Now the only downside to your theory of utilizing more fouls, Mac, good strategy, but that's going to plummet the league's free throw percentage even more.
Can it get worse?
Right.
I'm not sure. Not sure about that, JJ. Rod is
Mr. Mayor Tommy in for Keon.
Rod is a great offensive player, but he's an attack type of player, so they're putting a strong defense underneath. It's hard to get it.
Oh.
Nice board.
John with a big rebound.
Oh, that was a great move. Great rebound, great board.
And Harold is a very underestimated rebounder. Don't underestimate his size. So that's a huge rebound by John.
I think the secret to this is put the guys in the free throw line because they're not shooting very well. But like I said,
about 1 for 7 right now.
They're attacking the ball. They're attacking the hoop tonight. I think if you attack, you're going to get that and-1. Just got to make that first bucket.
Got to make the free throws. You're right.
Yeah.
12-2 right now. Beckham's team ahead, but again, this is a good matchup. We are expecting a pretty good game going ahead here. So.
Yeah, good defense on both sides. I think if they make them take those long shots, it's going to be a big help for them.
Sure, sure.
Low percentage shot.
So again, we have Mr. Beckham over here
Full
on the
court
sideline.
press.
Mr. Beckham was just on the full court press coming out. Mr.
Georgetown.
Beckham, was that your idea coming out with the full court press? Did you advise the guys? What's that?
Steal.
He said he would not say that he advised John on that one.
Nice shot, nice power move.
And it looks like Keon's team is responding with a little bit of full court pressure.
We got
John with a look from the outside. Looked good for a second there.
John can hit those.
All right, here comes the threes, raining threes now.
Rod's got such great jumping ability.
Long two there by Tommy with a miss.
Whoa, man.
Good pluck there by Rob.
Wow.
And the Steph Curry game showing its face here coming out of the timeout, but that is a 0 for 5 from behind the arc look in the last minute.
Claude's a great shooter.
And there goes Claude stepping in, breaking the trend.
I think if you're not getting the calls, you got to take it inside and make the contact more apparent, because the referees aren't going to call an outside on the wrist. Take it inside, get the foul contact, get the body contact. It's a good sub here. Rich in for Johnny. Rich can hit that long shot too.
And in for Keon's team is the silent assassin from the outside, Pierre, who's getting the ball right away. Rich is not pressuring him out there, which a lot of teams do. They'll step up out there on nice Pierre. Take. Harold with a great move.
Harold, I think, is the quickest offensive player in the league. Just got great skills, and he's so skinny you can't get a body on him, so it's easy to drive. Whoa, great hustle.
Good hustle by Rod there.
I said that Harold's one of the quickest one. He's got a backcourt partner with Rod, who's probably the second quickest guy in the league.
Sure. Very aggressive players. John
nice
with
take.
Another drive to the dish. Couldn't get the friendly roll on that one, though. Harold with a look. A little too much time there, maybe. Keon from behind the arc. That was a pretty good shot from Keon, actually.
That's his second. Got a lot of game in the first half, and that's his second foul. We'll see what's going to happen with the substitutions here.
So on Harold's three there, we heard a squeaky voice over here. That's my son, Julian. Harold is one of Julian's coaches for the Bowie Bulldogs. Their season ended today. The team ended today with a tie. Finished the season 4-2-1, Mac.
A tie with
that's Harold's coaching there. Yep, that's basketball, yep.
That's a little bit unusual.
Yeah.
But, hey, congratulations. Good season. Harold's a great guy. Harold's a great guy, got great kids. He's
Absolutely.
He's a men's leaguer through and through with the good family values. I love it.
Absolutely, yep. Harold's family here cheering him on.
There you go. Rod getting some free throws there. See what they do here. And I like when they come out and press out beyond the key. I like that a lot.
Like it.
Dwayne loves that three. Good box out by Chris.
Gotta love Dwayne's confidence. Comes in the game right away, shoot. Ooh, whoa. Dwayne trying to draw the charge there. And there goes the silent assassin,
downtown
Pierre.
Freddie Brown. Pierre loves that shot, doesn't he?
Doesn't he?
Let's see if he stays
one of the better shooters out there.
Nice play to Claude. Claude's a great shot.
Claude with a hang in the air and knocks it down from the free throw line.
You know what's hard to block Claude's shot? His shot, he releases on the way down.
Yep, on the way down, right.
So when you're up in the air with him.
I agree. A lot of guys is on the way up, reaching the climax, and then shooting falls again.
And it's feather soft. He's a great shooter. Claude's a great shooter. There you go. Go ahead, Ryan, knock it down. Nice shot.
Good shot
Wow.
from Ryan.
Ryan taking his game a little bit outside. That's not Ryan's game. He usually plays a great slashing game, but nice jump. Nothing but twine. There it goes.
Beckham's team
That's
in a 3-2 defense
Wow.
now. You think that might have something to do with the fact Pierre's on the court?
Hey, I'm so old school. I like to get that team play into it. I think when you get that three-point shot, there's always one or two more passes you can get that are better.
Yeah.
Get a better shot. So,
Well, pointing out to when Beckham, when they found Beckham wide open, John had a wide open look, which John usually takes, but he found Beckham wide open for that layup to start the game.
nothing better than a team player. Just makes the team that much better.
Beckham checking back in.
Ray taking his victory home with him. It was a good game by him today. Whoa. Let's see what Auburn does here. Good fake. Double pump. I think these guys are looking for a lot of calls, but they're not getting them. But you got to play through that.
Absolutely. Pierre gets
Nice
Chris to
take.
get off his feet. That is a very rare close proximity missed by Marco. Marco makes so
Mallory. Mike Mallory's one of the OGs.
Oh, Beckham sneaking in. That's 3 people
There you
there.
go.
And
What a
Beckham
play by
sneaks in for
Johnny.
the steal.
Showing that's young Johnny move, that quickness. Good heads-up play. We forgot to mention that shot before that was Mike Mallory. Mike's one of the older players in the league, but man, he can play. It's a great
Huge
move.
shot.
There we go. Run it. Mike's coming down here. Nice pass. These guys love those threes, don't they? Okay. Nice pass. Good hands. Harold gets it back. Chris over to downtown Pierre. Pierre, nice shot. I'd love to see what his shooting percentage is from the arc, because he takes a lot of them, but he makes a lot of them. Good shooter. Pure shooter. I like that. Good work. Working around. Nice pass. Coming down. Oh, there you go. Johnny backing out a little bit. Waiting for somebody to move. There you go. Nice pass. Man, they're working this ball. There we go. Dwayne backing up. Johnny with the big board. Wow. Wow, good board inside. Here. Jason right on top of that call. Pierre didn't like it.
Guys, you got it. Somebody's got it.
Let's see what White does here with working at top of the arc. Blue playing a tight defense, making
2-3.
give him that shot. I don't blame him.
Pierre
I love
not
his zone.
stepping out on Beckham.
Love his zone. Good move. Mike doesn't like. Oh, Johnny unleashes that one from downtown.
Very interesting how
Nice shot.
Pierre gave Johnny that shot earlier. He chose to pass it. It's like he'd rather shoot the ball off the pass. He'd rather make the pass, let the pass come back to him, and then take a shot.
One thing I gotta say about John, good steal. That's Marco's third steal of the game.
Yep.
One thing I gotta say about John is very team oriented. He loves to pass. He loves to. He encourages his team to shoot, which is unusual, but he likes his team to shoot rather 3 than 2. He's a coach that always gives the green light to his players. Let's see here, good hands.
Good hand, yep.
Man,
Beckham's team back to man.
Johnny the point guard has got like about 3 or 4 rebounds. Rich downtown. Man. Good pass.
2-on-1.
Too close for Pierre. Oh, man.
You like to see Rod be aware. He had a 2-on-1 situation. Pierre did a great job of drawing the defense to him, but Rod didn't cut the basket. Pierre was ready for him to cut.
That's a
Classic odd man. You got a great execution on Pierre, but you'd like to see Rod finish that play there.
It's a dangerous foul. I don't like those kind of fouls. You get a guy in the air and you come underneath him. That's not good.
A couple of injuries in the league this year.
You for one, you've been out of sorts for how long now? You've been out 6 weeks?
Yep, pushed 6 weeks. I'm gonna come back from a meniscus surgery, so I'm hoping to get back right before playoffs. So
there you go. Well, I hope you do. They need you. You're the big man in that team.
Well, Corey did a good job of handling business today for us.
You get some buckets in there. I mean, you get inside. You love to shoot that three though yourself. So
yeah.
There you go. Good work. Wild.
Wayne with another shot.
Instead of going with his left, he went with that
with the right hand,
right hand across the body.
Interesting.
Good hustle. Good hustle. You know, Blue really doesn't have a big man besides Keon.
Chris.
But you know what I'm saying? They're not your typical big men that can score a lot inside. Chris, I wish he'd shoot more. He doesn't shoot enough. Sets great picks.
Yep. I'll tell you this little insider info for you, Mac. Chris Clark.
Chris Clark
has been working. He's been working with
steal. Man.
Big steal. Yep.
This second bucket Giants got off a big steal coming in on the full court press.
So I was saying, Matt, Chris Clark has actually been working with former league MVP Ed lately. Ed McClellan.
Oh, Ed McClain?
Yep.
Is he?
So he's been working with him, doing some one-on-one stuff at the Bowie gym. So Chris trying to work on that shot that you said you'd like to see him take a little bit more.
He's a great player. Was a great player. I know he kind of got busy with work and family.
Yep.
But man, was he a good player. Hustled his butt off.
Absolutely.
I'm glad Chris worked.
Ed told me that he'll be making a visit soon. So
well, to have him come back in the league would be a big asset.
Oh, absolutely, sure.
Nice pass. That was a flat-footed rebound. Those are good. Those are the fun rebounds.
Sure.
Hit Johnny playing big time.
Oh, Johnny, you come back. Jason said he was back in play. Establish yourself.
Whoa.
Did the ball say ball don't lie, though?
Good board by Auburn.
Ooh,
nice
great move by Benz.
Nice move. Take it back
Big
up.
body Benz.
Wow.
Late whistle there.
That's good defense. Take you straight up and down there. I know it gets a little frustrating playing good defense and then getting that, but you got to play the whistle. Is this the third or fourth time that Rod's been to the line tonight?
Yep. Let's see how the free throws go. There you go.
As good as he is at shooting a long three ball, he's so much better driving.
Driving, sure, yep.
He's got great body control. He's got great hang time, and he gets up. So when he drives the hole, man, he's got a good chance of.
Like you said, though, you know, when you have those situations, guys landing under him, and he does take some nasty falls. So
I think last year, or the year before, he actually was out for. I think it was
2 or 3 years ago. I remember, the injury.
He took out, but.
So he was actually on my championship team with Keon, so he got hurt. And when he got hurt, that's when me and Mike Bell joined the team as late registrations.
Wow.
Keon with a full court pass to Harold. Great look. Harold couldn't finish. That's trouble, though. Voss is a great
nice
Claude
pass.
is a great defensive player. That was a tough shot.
Goodness. That's a good box shot by Chris.
Keon bringing the ball up again. Dwayne challenging him, calling his bluff. So Keon passed it.
Keon's one of our larger, bigger point guards in the league. Cecil tends to play point guard. Big Joe brings the ball up, so This is the year of the big point guard. Wow.
Well, Mac, you know,
That was in and out.
one of the world's best players, the Joker in the league, also brings the ball up a lot.
And who's the Joker?
Nikola Jokic?
Oh, yeah.
Nikola Jokic for
you're
the
talking
Denver
about,
Nuggets, yeah.
You're talking about
I'm
the big
in the,
league.
yeah, sorry.
I
in
thought
the
you were
big
talking about
leagues.
our league. Good call by Jason, player control. A lot of refs are afraid to call that. Just got to make sure you take that on the torso.
Right, getting on the ground again.
Heck?
Great effort.
Great hustle
You
all
love
around.
to see it. You love to see it.
Great hustle all around. There's both players, John and Rod. Great hustle.
I mean, some would say that John's team has a pretty sizable lead, 30-12, and you see Rod getting on the ground like that still. That's you love to see it. Yep. Some contact there. Mo with the foul call.
Mo's getting that whistle going, but he likes to make those secret calls where he goes over the table so you don't know what the call is.
Sure.
The only guy who knows is Kevin at the table keeping score. So.
Well, if you see, Kevin does a good job of telling us the story with his facial expression. So Kevin, if it's an approval look, then you know it was a good call.
Kevin's one of our oldest members. Been playing forever. Great guy. Love having him in the league. Guys are like.
I'll agree to that now that it's out of football season. Kevin, an Eagles fan. I don't approve of that one, but
hey,
I will co-sign on him being a great guy outside of that fact.
They deserved it. They won it. Good game plan. Wow. Great defense in the corner.
Mac, your Commanders getting a big addition to the team yesterday, trading for Deebo Samuels. Any quick thoughts on that?
Yeah, I can't call him a Commander. I've been a fan too long with my Redskins. So
Sure.
That's a foul on Keon, but you got away with that one. Whoa, that's a jump ball.
I would agree with that. It should have been a jump ball.
See what happens here.
Even more important, it wasn't a foul call. Refs did a good job of letting them play.
There you go, Chris.
There we go, Chris.
Nice shot. Good shot. I know he's been playing through injuries, but nice shot. Nice pick. Take it. Oh, I love the step back. Came up a little short, but I love the step back jumper.
Look.
It's good to see Claude back. Claude had a major injury last year. He didn't play, but good to have him back in the league.
2 minutes left in the game, in the half here, Mac.
Good take. How do you leave him open?
Harold with another tough
He went
miss.
down with untouched. Nobody was even watching him.
Yep.
Working at high arc again. Yeah, some coach, good cut.
John
Good
dropped some
pass.
attention from Chris outside.
Wow.
Chris playing over the three-point line defense.
Auburn on downtown. Good shot. That's a shot Auburn makes every now and then.
Yep.
Good shot. Uh-oh. John kind of yo-yoing the ball a little bit.
1 minute left. Mike Mallory getting back in the game here.
Mike,
See if we can give him another look. John with the bank, and it is open.
Wow. I love the bank shot. Not a lot of guys shoot that, but I love the bank
John
shot.
has a bag.
Down.
Can score different ways.
You know, White seems to be hitting
Ryan making a case for himself in this game with the rebounds.
White seems to be hitting those outside shots. Blues struggling with the outside shot today. I don't think they've got one long ball.
Might be the difference
well, it's
in the
only
game.
14 points.
Yep.
So they're not getting a lot of points from anywhere, but
Harold looking to take the last shot here.
nice pass.
Passes it to Chris. Chris with a look. All right, Mac. Beckham's team up 35-14.
I think White seems to be attacking the ball from all angles today. Every guy's touching the ball on the team. Great team play. Blue, I think besides, I got to look at it, besides Rod and Harold, I think those are probably the only two guys that have scored. That's my guess. I mean,
Harold not
else
having the
got a
best
bucket.
game right now, though. Too tough to miss layup there at the
But
end.
you
They
know what?
really need Harold kind of pick it up here in the second half, I would think.
But he never stops. So
Sure.
if he has a bad first half, he's not going to stop and go dwell on it. He'll come back strong. He just doesn't stop. He's got excessive energy and just keeps shooting. And he's a strong player inside.
I agree.
So, but like I said, it's a good half so far. Blues got to get some points on the board.
Sure.
If they don't score any more points, they're going to set like a record for lowest points in the game.
All right, we'll be back in the second half. All right, Max, second half action in 5:30 game.
I think Blues got to make some big changes here. They've got to.
But I'll tell you this real quick, Mac. I spoke to both captains. Keon believes his team needs to play a little bit more defense here, get a little bit more aggressive.
Sure, they're down 21 points.
Yep.
They got to do something. They got to make some changes.
And a conversation with Mr. Beckham was a very prevalent one. JB talked about how he had he had some injuries, but his team's getting back. And he said this, he said, quote, "The league should know JB is back." He said it, yep. So
the proof's in the pudding. You can say you're back, but you got to put up the points. You got to make the wins out there. Take the wins. I'll tell you,
JB's
White
team's
just
definitely
keeps
solid.
attacking inside.
Yep.
And that's a great pass.
Great pass.
Great pass,
Absolutely,
great shot.
Absolutely.
But White, when they come down here, Blue.
Oh.
What?
Mo with the travel call.
Wow, that's a wild call.
Well, you know what, Mac? I'll tell you this. Mo kept his eyes on the ball. I think a lot of us started looking elsewhere when JB got loud and started traffic control. So I think that may have been a good call. Mo did his job. He kept his eyes on the ball.
Just one of those calls in the back court where nobody's guarding you.
Yeah.
Kind of a call you might.
Well, that's one of those NBA's
might forget.
travel, gather situations.
Don't mention NBA.
Don't mention the NBA.
No rules in the NBA. Let's don't talk about it. Nice move.
Keon with some aggressiveness. Did you see that? There was a moment where Keon went from 0 to 100. And I think that's why the ball ended up all the way up there.
That was like a field goal. Went right to the upright.
It did.
And it went on top of the court.
It went on top of the court. You're right, Julian.
Keon okay there? Johnny taking
Beat your friends. JB. Nice layup. That was a left-handed layup. He did use his left hand there. I'll say that, Mac.
Hey, I give guys credit to shoot with the left hand. My left hand is just like hangs from my shoulder. It doesn't even work. So I give anybody credit that got the guts to take a left-handed shot. More power to them.
Harold's still trying to find it.
That's Marco with another flat-footed rebound. I love it. Nice
Good
pass.
ball movement. Great ball movement. Marco with the no-look behind
Great
back
move.
pass.
Good hustle by
Fortunately, he
White.
could not hold on to the ball there.
But you know what? You see how they're working the ball? You're going to get a bucket when you work the ball that hard.
About 5 passes that possession.
Hey, I'm old school. I'm always under the impression that your girl is always going to be a better pass. You'll find a better shot. That's all.
Benz with the unintentional step-in jumper.
Well, nice pass. Nice pass.
I mean, they're putting on a clinic,
goodness.
Mac. They're putting on a clinic. Just some missed layups on the other end of it.
Jumping.
They're finding the layup, but just missing. I think they're even surprised at how wide open they are after all the passes, and that's why they're missing those
Great
layups.
by Rod, the way he got up so high on that.
Great ball movement. Another 4 or 5 passes and another missed close proximity shot.
I I got to convince some of these guys in the league to shoot the hook shot. Nobody shoots anymore.
Nope.
You get down that block. If you're Big John, if you're big, nice shot, Rod.
Great shot
Chris,
by Rod. Well, listen, Mac.
Albans,
We
you
talked
get that
about
hook shot, boy,
we talked
you're
about how
unstoppable.
We talked about how Chris Clark is working with Ed McClain. Maybe we get Keon to work with the hook shot master himself, Jimmy Mack, and develop a hook shot.
I'd give my time up freely to get a wow. To give
That was good
teach somebody the
intention.
hook
That was
shot.
a pass. That was good intention. Try to find Rod on the other end.
You know, it's
Ooh,
amazing.
that might be a techable situation that Jason let go. Harold slamming the ball in frustration there on the wall, Mac. Why wasn't that a tech call?
Because he missed it. A lot of guys don't look to call tech, and that's you can call it, but it's something like what I want to say is that the way John Beckham comes out here and plays, Johnny's been hurt the last year and a half, 2 years, kind of playing through pain and stuff. But man, he comes out here and he doesn't hesitate to take that shot, and he hits him.
Yeah.
He plays under control all the time. He's never like helter skelter. But his team kind of has the same persona when they're out there playing. They'll kind of take that under control, and great passes just to live on the basket right now with a couple inside shots. So,
One of Parkdale Panthers' finest there, Mr. John Beckham.
Parkdale Panther. Are you a Parkdale Panther?
I am a proud class of 2009 graduate from
JJ's
Parkdale.
a Parkdale Panther. Johnny's a Parkdale. I'm sure there's a lot of Parkdale Panthers.
A lot of Parkdale Panthers in this league.
I've got to stick my alma mater in there. I'm a Carroll Lion.
Carroll, WCAC.
Yeah.
I will tell you this, I do believe, based off a conversation with Mr. Beckham, that Johnny did start at DeMatha. Johnny went to DeMatha
He did.
first.
No, I don't know if he started at DeMatha, but he went there for a little bit.
And then found himself Parkdale.
I don't
Marco down, Mac, on the other end of the court here. He's grabbing his eye, it looks like. I don't see any blood dripping yet. It looks like he's looking to see if there's any blood.
Well, what happened on that play, Marco's got some great moves. He went behind the back and left his face unprotected because his arms were behind his back. So if anybody's in front of him, they might have accidentally poked him. He's a tough player.
Let's see if Dave will show us a replay there, right here.
Have to go to the monitor. Marco is a tough kid.
Yeah, Marco's real tough.
Kid.
Great ball player.
Tough man.
I haven't had the pleasure of playing on the same team as Marco yet, but going against him, he's definitely someone you do not look forward to playing.
Very team-oriented, loves to pass to his players, gives it to the open man. Nice take. Was that Pierre blocking a shot? Holy smokes. That's unusual.
And there's Harold Green.
I told you Harold wasn't going to stop.
That's a three-pointer. Let's
Good
see if
shot
that
by
picks him
Harold.
up here. Timeout call again here. Harold finding some rhythm here though, Mac.
Well, I think Blue's starting to attack a little bit. Pierre went down there, great defensive play on the drive, on the blocked it, which is not Pierre's forte, but got that block. And like I said, Blues seems to be attacking a little bit more aggressive, and that's what you need to do. You can't play laid back basketball.
Sure.
You always have to be, pushing it, forcing it,
And I think
and defense.
And I think that's the case whether you're down or up. I mean, this is a league where we witness a lot of leads get blown. A lot of games go into the final couple of seconds after a blown lead. So I agree. Just keep the foot on the pedal to the metal, and finish these games.
Whoa. You see that?
Beckham
You hear
encouraging Mallory to shoot
Johnny's telling him to shoot it from outside.
Again, Beckham's team up 18.
I don't think Mike's a three-point shooter.
Well, he did hit that three earlier, though.
Speedy Duncan. Let's see what Mo calls here.
But do you do love seeing Harold attack the basket there the way he just did?
I don't think he does
Coming off a big three and knowing that he still needs to score anyway, anyhow.
That's his whole game plan, is just attack. If you cut him off and you play good flat-foot defense on him and you got to make him come around you, he'll pull up for a 3. But if you don't, if you let him get by you, it's 2 points.
Sure.
He's a great finisher too.
Mac, we should have checked the free throw percentage of the game during halftime, but I don't believe it's getting any better.
I kind of pride myself on free throw shooting, and it I would say irritates me, but it disappoints me when I get these guys out.
Mike with the 3.
They don't get these shots. Good hustle by Rich. That's a good hustle by Rich.
Mac, if you look back in the books, I guarantee you there is some games that if free throw shooting was a little better, that might have been the difference of the game for a team.
Any game. Any basketball game, like you said, with 3. I mean, games are won and lost at the line. That's why it's an easy shot to practice. You can be in your backyard, driveway. Easy shot to practice. Don't need anybody else with you.
Mike passing up at first shot. Great move there by Mike. Great move. Pump fake. He knows that Rod leaves his feet. Pump fake, steps up and takes a 8-footer.
Mike's got a nice feather soft jumper too. Got great hand control of the shot.
We haven't seen a lot of inbounds under the basket, Mac. Haven't seen a lot of plays coming out of him either.
I don't think these guys have any plays set up to. Nice shot.
Chris with another bank shot.
These guys are.
Here comes the pressure.
Proud to see him.
Blue with the press, full court press. It looks like after the first pass, they're letting up.
If you notice, the White, they don't have one set point guard. Whoever gets the ball inbound takes it up. Wayne was playing point guard last time. You know, Mike Mallory's playing him. Rich. There you go.
Yeah, really good bucket.
That was a 2 though, wasn't it?
Yep, he stepped up for the 17-16 footer.
Got to study Pierre more. I'm not sure if he's a streaky shooter or just a good shooter from outside.
Ryan drawing a double team there.
Yeah, that's by Mike. Nice move. There you go. Attack it. Nice. Pierre driving.
Pierre attacking.
What the heck? That's why he should take 3-point shots.
Oh, Pierre. I mean,
Wow.
Beckham calling timeout and calling out Jason there. Getting tapped up a little bit. I think Beckham wants our opinion on that.
I'm not sure we're going to give it to him.
I don't know if we're going to give him one there.
That was frustrating on Johnny's part because the guy grabbed it right in front of the ref. So those are the easy ones to call.
Yeah, sure.
You know, you got to do the block charge, the hard, tough call to make. You know, over the back, got to make those calls.
For the most part, though, I thought Jason's been calling a pretty good game so far. So.
Oh, no, I'm not disputing it. Hey, any ref that's out here, I give nothing but credit.
Sure. Yeah, well, especially in this league.
Yeah.
So.
Like I said, so, but that was a timeout Johnny didn't want. That was a statement timeout.
So Johnny is back on the court here. Blue is pressing still. Getting the ball back.
Good Johnny. Nice pass.
Good look with Mike. Great pass.
What a pass.
Great pass. Mike with the and
what
one.
What a cut by Mike. Man.
Chris taking the moment to coach up Mr. Mayer here.
I love Mike Mallory. He's just so laid back, but he's hard player. He's a great teammate. Great teammate. Great passer, set picks, passes. Love it.
Mike's daughter is a ball player for Eleanor Roosevelt here in the area, the community.
Okay. Tommy with a little premature horn there. Good switch. Keeping Harold out. Side, nice.
Harold losing control there a little bit, but finds Pierre for a great look.
Pierre's too close. He's got to
Too
back
close.
it up.
Yep, too close.
That's not his game. Sometimes you just got to look up. A lot of guys dribble their head down. You got to look up and get the open man. Don't try and dribble through everybody. That's all. No offense meant, but
Rod with the D3 there, but you see him chase after it, chasing his shot. But Ryan with the great box out there.
well, you know when
Good effort on both of them.
Nice move.
Ryan,
Nice
Rich getting him to leave his feet again.
That's a nice step back shot.
Rich is a great ball player, but being a lefty and utilizing that pump fake and spin that nobody expects, great move.
There you go.
He checked.
That to me is Rich's game. That shot. He's a good three-point shooter, so I like to see him take that shot. Look, he's going
Pierre
close.
passing up
Going in
again.
again. I told you he's got to stay outside. That's too close for Pierre. He's not used to shooting a shot in the paint.
Shoot or shoot, Mac.
Harold.
Harold with a great jump.
Speedy Harold.
That was a reaction play. That was not a anticipation and jump in front of the pass. Harold saw Dimitri pick up the ball, and he made a play, reacted on it.
That's Johnny. He's playing hard. Who can't grab a board. Good steal, man. Nice move. Finger roll. George Gervin.
Roll. Tough play. Johnny with another timeout call here.
I think it was
Got about
good timeout.
bringing it
by
within
John.
15 here, Mac.
Good timeout by John. Cutting his lead. Blues seems to attack the ball a little bit more. Rod's getting strong to the hole. Pierre's got to move back out. He's
Passing
taking
up
his
too
layup,
many
but
of his
that's not
shots,
his
right?
shot.
Yep. You know,
His
the other day, Steph Curry said that was probably his last dunk that he attempted the other day. Rich has got to keep on shooting. Well, man, what I'm saying, maybe he should stop attempting those close shots. Keep shooting out here.
His game's outside shots. He's got to stay out there and get comfortable. That's it.
Yeah, I agree.
Turn on the offense here.
It's like you said, Mac. You got to keep your foot on the pedal because at any point we can blow the lead here. So Blues bringing it within 15. You're right.
Who was at halftime? 20, 22?
I think it was 21. It was 35-14. All right, like you said, Mac. Other people playing point guard in this league. Dwayne looked like he was about to bring the ball up for a second on the inbound, off the inbound.
Up last time.
John on Harold.
Nice pass.
I tell you what, though, Blues got to switch that up. They cannot have Harold checking John, because John, you saw it just now. He had blood in his eyes.
It's too big. Too big. You get that ball to Marco in the paint, and it's gonna get 2 buckets, 2 points.
Here from his range. Oh, nope.
Nice board by Tommy. Wow, good jump by Tommy Reynolds. Here we go.
Good find by Dwayne, finding John on
Great
a
pass.
transition full court pass.
Great finish. Wow.
Just a little too high for Pierre.
Here's a mass sub. Let's see what
Full
happens
court
here.
sub, yep. Full bench sub, excuse me.
The one that kept in was Harold.
Beckham acknowledging it right away, making sure his team knew to recall out their man, know who you're checking. Great leadership there by JB.
Johnny's a good coach. Recognizes what's going on. Nice pass. Good pass.
I thought John had a good look there. I thought he passed up a very, very good look to try to make a
I don't think
high traffic pass.
But Jimmy wasn't looking for. Here's Chris. That's
Chris
Chris's
DeWitt
shot.
Chris DeWitt trying to take an opportunity to step up there.
Oh,
Marco from way downtown.
Inside, outside. Love it.
Okay, come on, you get that one right back.
Good pick by Keon. I love a
Marco's
good pick.
got to communicate the pick there.
Love a good pick.
Dimitri ran into a brick wall in KB.
Wow. Good take by Auburn.
John with a
John.
good step. DeWitt with a great box out. Marco would have beat him in the air, but DeWitt boxed him out, let the ball fall down.
You know how hard
Not
it is to
everything's
guard.
about athleticism. Not everything's about athleticism, Mac.
You know how hard it is to guard a big guy.
Hey, and Chris with another great play
Good defense
on the
by Chris.
defensive end.
Now let's get back to John Riley. You know how hard it is. He's one of the hardest guys to guard inside, but he's got the ability to go out and hit that three. And all our bigs do. I mean, Cecil does that. Big Joe does that.
Carl does that. Carl's another great comp there.
Wow.
Keon with some
What a
touch
shot.
on that layup. Mac, we talked about how Keon needs to work on that layup. Having good touch on the ball, that was a prime example of what he can do if he works on that.
Had that high arc. That's what got it in there.
That could be it. You're right.
Good pass.
John with a great find with Dwayne. Dwayne gets credit for that cut, though. Cut the basket. John found him. He rewarded him.
John. I love when the big man, gives up to his teammates. That's great.
That's what she said.
That's Chris's shot. I think the clock's going to be an enemy here to Blue. Get down to 6 minutes.
22-point lead here for White.
Get that big lead down. So, comes down to the clock's your enemy. You got to be able to score quickly, but smartly, but quickly. Good Marco.
Marco, another big shot. Last 2 minutes here.
He got poked in the eye about 8 minutes ago. He's come out and hit like three big shots.
Harold had Keon. It was a good look, but Marco with active hands stopped him. Beckham with the referee ally comment there.
Refs always have a lot of allies out here.
Sure.
A lot of helpers. There you go. Just kind of milk this clock a little bit. No hurry.
Mac, there was an attempt at 3 picks there by White. I mean, it's unselfish basketball, guys. Looking to open them up, set picks, passing 3 or 4 passes, finding the open man.
Exactly.
I mean, Beckham's team is very dangerous coming down the stretch here in the season.
Marco's got like 8 points this half just by a variety of in and out shots. He's not content to stay inside. He'll just take it outside too. Good board.
I thought that was a good shot choice by Harold. I mean, Blue's got to make something happen here.
There's another point
Down
guard.
26 points with less than 5 minutes left.
Another point guard brought it up. Marco played a little point. Nice steal by
Mike Mallory with a great play.
Nice. Man,
Dimitri up 26 points.
they don't need that.
They're settling for that 3 in
They got to
transition.
use the clock a little bit. Nice take. Nice pass.
Harold finishes that layup there.
Get Harold in that deep. He's going to score.
That's what she said.
Man, good one. I feel like I'm on The Office. Oh, man. Got stuffed by the basket there, Big John.
Yeah. Harold trying to take over here for his team.
Auburn, that's your shot. Get in there. Nice shot, Auburn. Auburn likes that outside shot. He can hit it. He just doesn't get enough touches out there.
Agreed. Yeah, he had a lot of time there
Use that
too.
clock.
Mac, I'll tell you this. It's very surprising, down 21 points, that Pierre is not on the floor right now for Blue.
Yeah,
I feel like he's somebody that can hit some big shots for you guys.
He might have said something to Keon. It upset Keon. I don't know.
Ah, okay.
Rod's not on the floor either.
Oh,
so
that's a good point.
that's probably a
Two
good 40% of their
scores.
offense on the bench. That's a good shot. Nice
Great shot by Jason.
That's a nice jumper. He's got a great touch.
Ben's with the free ball.
Wow.
Oh, hard foul.
Wow.
Ben's not happy at all about that foul.
That was a hard foul. That was. I I don't know if I was wearing the stripes tonight. That might have been.
Flagrant?
That might have been a. I might have hung the F flag in that. That might have been a flagrant. Came from behind. He had no attempt to get that ball, and it was a hard foul. Looks like he took the brunt of it though.
Sure.
Let's see if Auburn can kick it back in here and hit these two. There's Auburn. Auburn's got a great shot. Great finish off shot.
And controlling the emotions here right now to focus on that free throw is pretty good too.
Besides that, he's one of the nicest guys I know. He's a great guy.
You might be saying that because he's a fellow Washington fan, huh?
He's big skin fan, but
big skin fan. He's a season ticket holder.
He's just a good guy. Should have hit that second free throw, but wow.
John with the outside look while the team's up 20.
So you're packing in for your big guy, waiting to drive or get the paint. He jacks up a three and knocks it down. Wow.
Keon with the touch.
Keon with a little feather soft finger roll there. I love it. Ryan's been
John
quiet.
with another look. He has been quiet. I agree.
And
a couple
Ryan,
of big rebounds though. He was playing the board really well.
He's a good rebound.
Keon
Ryan is
from
a
downtown.
phenomenal player. Just a great. I love having him. On my team. I would feed him the ball more often because he can score inside easily. Wow. Step. Yeah. A lot of work for no points.
Move for John.
But well, Chris can do something.
Chris DeWitt bringing it up at least 3/4 of the court.
Great hustle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go, Dimitri.
All right, Mac, coming down to the last 90 seconds here.
Another three. He has no shame.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mac.
He's jacking three.
If we look at the season stat sheet, I think John might be trying to fight for something here.
There we go. That's the Chris DeWitt that can hit that shot. Nice shot, Chris.
Ryan pacing the ball here. Cooler heads on the ball right now.
There we go. Now.
JB with a little smack talk on the sideline. 1 minute left in the game. He asked them if they want to call it.
Somebody must have whispered in John's ear to calm it down a little bit. There you go, Ryan. Good shot. They're just getting lazy now. It's under a minute.
Chris DeWitt with another look.
There you go, Chris. Nice
That's
shot.
6 points from Chris DeWitt in less than a minute.
Should have had him in the game earlier. He's a scorer. That's game. Let's see what's going to happen.
Looks like we got a battle brewing here.
Somebody gets silly here. Nice shot. Yep. I don't think there's any reason to hold the clock. That can make a difference.
Harrell for the look. Keon with a big rebound.
Big board by Keon.
Keon with another touch on his layup.
See you, Don. Don's also a great guy. Love having Don doing the clock. He is the best. Good game.
The referees with a little mercy there. At the end of the game, some leniency. Well, like you said, Mac, I mean, you said there was no reason to hold the clock. I mean, it was although they did bring it within 13, which I think it was the closest deficit since the first 5 minutes of the game. So
I think White kind of gave up a little bit. Not to say give it up, they just kind of let a little bit more happen. But during the 3/4 of that game, White kind of had it pinned down, had their game plan set because they just went around.
Yeah,
they knew exactly what they're going to do, and they just did something completely different. They scored a lot of points in the paint tonight, but they had some great shots outside. Big John Riley going outside, hit a couple long ones. Johnny Beckham hitting some long ones. There's some good scores on that team.
And like I said, I had a conversation with Beckham at half, and he wants the league to know that JB is back. I think the team had a good showing today to say that as well.
Yeah. Take care. See you guys later.
See you next week, week 11.
Thanks to Dave for letting me have a chance to do this. Take care.